Welcome everyone, my name is Holly Francis and I'm here on behalf of You Do It Dance Foundation, bringing you my 5 tips on how to keep active and motivated. So before we begin, I would like to introduce myself. So I'm Holly Francis and I've been dancing since I was about 10 years old, many years. I've had a delightful career. I started off in gymnastics, then went into jazz dance, hip hop, street dance, burlesque, showgirl. So really kind of a great mix of different styles. Danced in many competitions, and it was a long time ago, but I was a finalist in what was called Bump and Grind that was on Trouble TV. Don't know if anyone remembers, but that was really good fun when I was really young. And then so my first job was actually dancing for Disneyland Paris. And then I moved to London because I'm currently from Wales, probably tell the accent. And so I worked for Pineapple Dance Studios when I went to London. I also modeled for them. I went into so many different studios, learned from different choreographers and got on different agencies, which took me down the commercial route. So I've worked for Chris Brown, I've worked for Michael Jackson. So I did the World Music Awards, and in 2006 we performed Thriller, which was amazing. And I was tour assistant for Peter Andre for his summer shows. I've done many things, a lot in the commercial world, and it's been an absolute joy. Hard work, real hard work, but that's what it takes, right, to be dancers. And if we want the results, we got to put the effort in. Now let's begin with my 5 tips, starting with number 1. Win the morning, win the day. Something that's been a complete game changer for me is not looking at my phone for at least 10 minutes. I get myself ready first before I'll actually bring in any sort of outsourced energy into my mind and body. We live in a generation now that our phones are glued to us. So most often people reach for their phone when they wake up and they're still lying down, and all the energy, all that information from all the different social media feeds are coming straight into you before you've actually awakened yourself. So that would be my first major tip. Eliminate the phone, get yourself ready first. Number 2, get active. Get your body moving and grooving, whether that's in your lounge, whether that's outside. Get those cells pumping. So this is the time now that you can spend time to build up your muscle memory as dancers. Repetition is key, something that we did so much when I was in full-on training, that repetition. So whatever genre of dance you're learning, get repeating those skills and drills. Number 3, learn from your favorite choreographers. Thankfully, with social media, they are all offering resources, workshops, classes, tutorials. You Do It Dance Foundation is offering a fantastic platform. We have the time now that we can learn from anywhere, anytime. So I would really emphasize to use this precious time that we have to learn from the best, get inspired by them, and really get motivated to start your days every day. Keep it like a routine so you've got something to focus on. Number 4, eat smart. Really important to not only be fit as a dancer, but to be healthy. You want to have the right fuel inside of you so that you've got the endurance to carry you through those rehearsals, to carry you through those long days on the job. Really important to nourish the cells. Make sure that you're very hydrated as well, so drinking lots of water. I think the body's like 70% water, so really get those fluids in the body that are going to help you to sustain that endurance for those training days and those days where you're on the job and you're bringing all the energy to that performance. And lastly, number 5, Mambo number 5. Listen to music that really motivates you and inspires you. Pay attention to the lyrics, the beat, the rhythm, the tempo, and how you can incorporate that more so into your dance training. With artists, they are storytellers, and us performers are there to deliver that. So get creative, get imaginative, work with different levels, work with different sort of pacing, again, repetition, and just really kind of listen to what they're saying and how you want to bring it out into the world in your own words. I know for me, I was a really shy child, and dance was something that really brought me out of my shell. And I think sometimes when we don't have words, we express them through our movements. So really kind of think about how you want to express yourself through your own style. And that's what's lovely about us all, that we're all unique. We all have our different styles and different gifts to show. So take them away with you and show us what you've got. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, You Do It Dance Foundation. So that was my 5 tips on keeping active and motivated.